Are we live? Are we good? I think we're good. I might even be a little bit early. Actually, no, I think we're starting basically on time. But yeah, hello! Welcome, 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 welcome. Today, we're playing some more I Wanna Lockpick. Hooray! We love this game! Yeah, keys, doors, yeah, etc. Oh man, what was I gonna say? I had a couple things I wanted to say. Now I don't remember. Oh well. Let's just dive into it. I'm looking forward to World 6. And apparently other people are looking forward to World 6 too. So let's start the show here. Oh, there's more dialogue? I was late? Really? Auras are weird. What is this? Aura? Is there aura in this game? So, I really gotta ask, these auras are pretty different from everything else. What's up with them? And also, the 135 thing, huh? Yeah, they're a little arbitrary, huh? What auras? What are they talking about? I don't remember any aura. And also, I don't remember 135. Yeah, they're a little arbitrary, huh? I figure I should try to explain the niche they fill. What niche? The main point is that they are good for enforcing certain rules on how to traverse a puzzle. The 135 thing is good for being able to split a requirement across more than one path. Oh, like the amount of keys you need to, like, clean a door or melt ice blocks. The key colors are introduced in RGB order. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I knew that they were RGB, but I didn't even realize the ordering. Oh, and also they ignore master keys, so yeah. I suppose that makes more sense. It seems like you did also use the 135 for some weirder stuff, though. Can't help it. Well, thanks for the explanation, I suppose. However... yeah? I was trying to make a joke by putting a different word at the start of whenever. Unfortunately, how is not a good word to do that with. Oh. Okay. That's the whole dialogue? Alright, sure. Alright. Gotta remember, I can double jump. I have a double jump. Ooh, exciting. I did go there, right? Yeah, and I haven't finished this yet. I think I'm not quite finished. Oh man. We've got quite a few puzzles left to go. Alright, 4A, Crimson World. So, this is just a hypothetical, but what if the red doors tasted like peppermint? An ice-cold peppermint door to lick. Just food for thought. Or thought about food? Never mind. Pretend I didn't say anything. Looks like you've got it rough. Having more doors to unfreeze than red keys to unfreeze with. Okay. So the flavor text is telling me something already. More doors to unfreeze than red keys to unfreeze with. Really? Oh, these are all blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I mean I do have enough keys, don't I? Oh, these are all just I see. This one you brute forced? Interesting. Oh. I don't think I wanted to do that. But actually, maybe I did, because this gives me another key back, and I can bust these down. I mean, that seems useful. And I could just master key my way through this. Or I can melt this and then waste that. Oh, actually I can't, because then I don't have a key. Okay. Well, then I have to master key this. Alright, that's pretty good value. I get to bust down 4 of these doors. And I get another key, which I can use down here. That's cool. And, okay, let's melt everything that we can first. I don't want to grab that other key yet, so I'm not going to do that. All I can do is this, so let's just do that. We'll bust you down, and you, and you. Okay, so now we have our first set of choices. Well, I think there's no harm in grabbing this right now. So we want to clear a path. I'm thinking maybe this one first. Oh wait, no, it can't be this one. But then I do have a master key. I could master key something here. I could master key this, but I think that's not helpful. I think I actually want to master key this door up here. That might be the right play. But then I lose some of that value. I don't think that's the right key. Maybe this one is? Because then I can dump this off and bust this down. And then I can grab this and I get more value out of this key. Yeah, I think I have to master key one of these regardless. So I might as well master key this. Ooh. That's kind of a problem. Because I can do this and smash through this door, but then I lose... Yeah, I pretty much lose everything because now I have 2 doors here. And I don't have a key for this. I think I want to avoid picking up 2 keys at once like that, if I can. So I probably didn't want this key. I still have my master. So I could do this. I just need to get rid of my key, actually, come to think of it. But what's a good way to get rid of this red key? It has to be with a lock. And that doesn't get me quite to that lock there. If I grab another key, that's kind of a wasted key. So I need to have some way to dump this key before I grab it. Okay, interesting. Which means I think I may have wasted too many places I can dump keys. I think ideally I take this key with this key to unlock this door. This thing is actually kind of a problem though, because that means I have to pick up 2 red keys. Which means I probably wanted to have melted or destroyed one of these doors already. So I feel like 1 master key does need to go here, probably. Do they have any other choices? Don't think I had any other choices, though, before this, right? Yeah, if I master key this, I'm stuck. So I have to master key this. So I have to do this. Bust all that down. Okay, I have a choice between two keys here. I might want to take this one instead. It's kind of an interesting choice here. Oh, and I might not want to get rid of that block, actually. I might want to ditch this here. Oh, excuse me. This level is an example of what Kina was saying about weird stuff with the 135 thing. Oh. Okay, I see. I kind of want to bust this down. Or like this down. So that I can dig deeper. Actually, I don't think I want to bust this one down. I think I want to bust this one down. That gets me closer to a lock. So I can dump off another key there. And I think I do want to actually dump off a key there now-ish. But I probably want to do this. And open up this key. Bust this open. Yeah, a lot of interesting options here. Okay, 3 keys, 3 doors. Okay, this one seems good, maybe? Or no, because now I need to do this. Ooh, yeah, doesn't this screw me over though? Because now I'm losing 2 keys. Yeah, this is failure. Because now I have 1 more door. So I probably grabbed the wrong key, didn't I? Because I think I need to master key one of these doors. Like, this is where I would get my master key. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you know. I think I want to do this. And the thing is, I have too many keys now. Like, I would like to be able to do this and then dump this key off somewhere else. And then smash this. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay, can I do that somehow? No, I don't think so. Okay, but I really do want to actually, like, get in there. Yeah, problem is I don't have enough key slots. But somehow I saved a master key? I have an extra master key now. This can decrement my key count by 2. Okay, I kind of like this. I'm gonna do that. Is this enough though? I don't think it is enough. Wait, I need to bust this down. Bust this down. Bust this down. Oh, actually, no, it is enough. Cool. Alright. Don't know how I managed to get that extra master key. I was just kind of undoing and noticed that I had another one. I must have just, like, not spent it somewhere where I thought I needed to. Alright, easy mode. 4C. Here's an easier version of Aura Puzzle. This time you don't have to worry about maintaining any wacky auras. That inherently makes the puzzle easier to reason about, right? Right? Okay, so we have 10 master keys, 15 pink, 20 purple, 25 cyan. So a lot of cyan, a little bit less purple, a little bit less pink. This one's sneaky. Interesting. Wait, I need to have no master keys. Oh, what? You telling me I have to actually get rid of all my keys? 8 plus 3, that's 11. Plus 14 is 15. Plus 12 is... oh geez. Okay, that's like 15 plus 10 is 25. Plus 2 is 27. 30, 31. Interesting. Ooh, that uses up a lot of pink keys. Maybe that's not really an issue, though. So that's 12. That's 24. 28. 20. Oh, interesting. That's a lot. Fell asleep. We'll be around soon, huh? Yeah, I'm kind of confused by that sentence. I haven't even been live that long. Do I want to get rid of that? I kind of want to get rid of my keys, but like, what divides 15 evenly? Okay, we have these little ones here. That kind of helps. Oh, I didn't notice. Wait, no, I did notice this. Let's just try just spending keys, I guess. Okay, go to you. Okay. Can't go through there. Oh, I can't get rid of my purples. That's okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Done. So that's World 4 finished, I think. Right? Is there anything past here? No. I have to go here? Haunted Attic. Haunted Attic? Is that like Haunted Manor? Ooh, what's that? That's interesting. Ooh, it's spooky. Positively dark. Huh. 5-1, the curse. Creepy urban legends have circulated about this place. Are you sure you'll be safe down here? Haven't you heard of the curse of the brown key? Ah, I see one right now. See you later. Okay. Curse of the brown key, huh? What's so cursed about this brown key? How could it be cursed? Whoa! It turned my door all poopy! Oh, wow. So it's no longer a cyan door. Huh. So I guess I don't want that. That's odd. But wait, I don't really have a lot of choices here, do I? Oh, unless I grab this first. Make this door all poopy. And then I get rid of my brown keys, and then I can open this. This isn't original music though, right? Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, the soundtrack for this game has felt pretty decent. Like, everything's been kind of fitting, but... I will say... I'm a little bit worried. Is it? It says brown door. It doesn't say rusted door. This one says cursed purple door. Cursed white door. Oh no, but now I got that all poopy. Okay, yeah. Okay, I have to actually pay attention to this then. There we go. You will see why, okay. Alright, 5-2, relinquish point. I can't help but speculate about the origins of the curse. Perhaps a giant key stockpile was abandoned here, lost to time and forced to rust until their pleas for release manifested into the curse. My other theory is that they're just weird like that. That aside, remember to use control to slow your pace. What if you didn't turn on autorun though? Would that dialogue wouldn't be accurate, right? Like I could turn on autorun. I guess walking speed is still faster than crawling speed. Huh. So what am I trying to do here? So I have 8 of these. And get rid of a bunch of stuff like that. Kinda don't really think I want to do that though. Oh my god, rust! You're right! Oh my god. It's my favorite thing! It's rust! Wow, no way! I really have just turned into the rust guy, haven't I? Everybody's just like, oh yeah, no, he's the rust guy. That has become my reputation. It's kind of crazy. I never really thought that that would be a thing. Like, I never was like trying to be the rust guy or anything like that, but I just kind of ended up becoming that. I kind of want this. I need more poopy keys if I want that. Oh, I needed to poop the other door. Green, Rust, and Pat's World. Pat's World. There's gonna be 2 more Pat's Worlds coming, which I'm excited about. The future of Pat kind is almost upon us. Okay, I think I want to do that. Yeah, that seems good. Okay, now I just grab all the keys. Take all the keys. That wasn't too bad. 5-4 and 5-3. As you've seen by this point, the curse of brown keys even extends to doors of other types. That's a dang powerful curse if I ever saw one. Oh, sorry, language. You wouldn't suppose there's any soap I could find around here, would you? I guess I should have figured as much. Wait, is dang a bad word now? Is that considered a curse word? Or is that the joke? Because it's about cursing. You know, I am no stranger to cursing. I think I've said far worse things on this channel than dang. How many memes have come from this channel? 0, because none of them have actually caught on. I mean, it's not like anyone actually likes Pat's World. The meme, I mean, like, not the actual world. I mean, the Pat's World meme. And Try the Door kind of died very quickly, too. That swear compilation when. It'll just be all my earlier streams. You'll never hear me swearing ever again. I'm a good boy now. I don't curse. I don't say bad, evil words. So I guess I have to start grabbing keys. This is kind of a lot of keys, though. I need all these? That's not enough. No, this is enough. 5 times 6 is enough. Oh shoot, you're right, I did say dang. Well, what if I did something like this? You know what I'm saying? Like oh, no. Give it that little poopy aura. Okay, I only have so many brown keys I can nuke, though. So do I really want to be nuking that many of them? Oh no, I did say the J word before, that's true. How dare I? I mean, I can't sacrifice any of these, though. I mean, I guess I could, like, poopify one of these. I have 9 and 8 and 5. How many is that? 9, 8, 5. Well, I kind of want to spend the least that I can. This is exactly 8. So maybe I do want to poopify that one. Because then I can just spend the 8. No, no, not like that. Like this. And then still also dump those keys. Oh wait, no, I can't. I don't have any extra. Okay, so if I did it with the 9, I'd still have an extra. Yeah, there we go. Now we can nuke... well, not all of them, but a lot of them. I guess I should have nuked this? Oh no, don't do that. Then I can do this. I have 2 left over. Oh. We do need Paul's world. That is the truth. We need more Paul. I think he's actually streaming right now. Okay, actually I did need to nuke some of these, huh? And I can't brown all of these either. Which means I do need to have some spares. I probably need spare pinks. Okay, I'm gonna restart. I think this is still the correct choice. I think we still want to brown a lot of doors. But we can't lose the pinks before we've spent the pinks. Well, this is already too many doors, though. But if I lose all my pinks, I won't have any pinks left. We definitely don't want to lose white. Can I sacrifice purple? We could probably sacrifice purple. Come to think of it. Because we're probably going to get rid of all of these. I think this makes more sense. Yeah, I bust this down. Grab you. Then I get rid of this. I have enough purples now to get through there. Okay, that 15 block is a problem, though. Look at that. That's a 15. A big ol' 1-5. I don't have any way of getting through that, either. So I'm gonna have to brown that. You want me to explain the context for Paul? How would I even explain that? I feel like Simple Flips does a much better job of explaining the lore behind Paul. You can look up Simple Flips Paul if you want to know. The story of Paul. It is a really funny coincidence that like you happen to be familiar with Mark, and I also happen to be familiar with Mark, but we learned about him from like completely like different areas. And for those who are wondering, Mark is Paul. In this case, Mark is Paul. It's a long story. Actually, I guess it's not a long story because he managed to explain it in the length of a YouTube short. I'm just not very good at explaining. Okay, so I think we actually have to do something about this door up here pretty early. This door feels important. In a I need to nuke this now sort of way, like... Oh no, don't do that. Okay, so I have 15 to spend here. I have 2 left over. And I'm gonna bust this down and then spend a partial here. And then get rid of these keys here. And then take this. Oh, but this is 5. Okay, wait, actually, No, wait, I did it the other way around. So I want to take this. Brown this, get rid of that. The problem is I still have 2 brown blocks. Okay, so I actually spent too many. Interesting. So I guess I didn't want to brown the lower block. Yeah, I didn't want to brown that. I do want to brown this. And I want to brown this. It's probably okay to just do this, right? I need a lot of brown keys here. Well, actually, I do want to brown that one down there because I can't lose my whites. That's not going to work. Yeah, I still need to do this. That works out nicely for this. This works out nicely for this. And I have enough of every other key to continue, but I can't get past this one door down there. Yeah, this is the problem now. Interesting. So I need to... What do I need to do then? I mean, I have to crack one of these open. I think the problem is that I'm spending too many keys. Or I'm grabbing 2 sets of keys at once. I can't really afford to do that. Except I kind of have to. Yeah, like that puts me above for this door. Then I have 2 keys left over, which I have to burn on one of these doors. Okay, so is there... I don't think I can burn any other keys though, other than the purple. Purple I definitely can burn. Pink I can't, because I need to have a pink past here to get through that last door. Don't I? Well, maybe not. How many brown keys do I have left when I do this? Wait, what? Okay, and if I spent 5 more, that'd be everything. That's my entire stock. Because if I could get rid of one of the pinks, or that pink at the far end, that would be okay, I guess. Then I could actually get rid of the pinks safely. So maybe it's this. Get rid of the 5. We'll dump this. Well, it has to be dumped in one of these. By you. I have 1 purple left over, so I can get rid of this. Take this. Get rid of you. I can't get rid of you yet. I guess I can take this and crack open this. And eventually this as well. Oh, and I think I already messed up my plan here. Yeah, I already messed up. Where did I mess up? I think it's when I spent... No, when I browned that thing up there. I didn't want to brown that. I want to do this. Get this. Yeah, that seems good. Then we get rid of this here. Send this here. Get rid of the middle one here. Get blue. Actually, I should just grab all of these. Yeah, get rid of all of these keys. And the time I took to do this level, you beat all the main levels, non-bonus in World 5. Alright, well. Hey, no one said I was gonna play fast, okay? It doesn't let me do this, so I don't have enough keys. The math did not math. Now I am out of luck. Speedrun moment when? Well, I'm not exactly going fast, so... No speedrun happening now. Should I do this? Like, I think I need the pinks. Oh, I can probably, instead of spending an orange down here, spend a brown. That would make more sense. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, because then I only lose the 1 brown there. You started a 3rd fall in this game because of this playthrough? Oh no. Everyone's going to race ahead of me. Can I? Oh, I don't think I did this right. No, I did this wrong. I think I need to get rid of this. Because I need to spend this here. Don't I? Yeah, because I don't have no orange keys. There's just not enough of them. Then I do that? Is that correct? I mean, that lets me do this. And then dump these keys off here, and then open this. first two files were demo 100% and full game 99.9%. Oh wow. Wait, you never beat this game 100%? Dang. That's scary to know. That's actually frightening to know. Oh wait, this is bad, because now I have to actually spend a key here. Never even attempted the hardest puzzle? Oh man. Wasn't in the mood. Fair enough. I'm feeling kind of dumb right now. I'm feeling really dumb. Like, isn't this right? Get rid of that. I guess I could do this. I think I just did this though, didn't I? Yeah, this is the problem though. I still have two of those now because I'm basically I traded one brown door for another. That's why. But if I had the quantity, I could actually do this. You might be slightly more sane because you never attempted that puzzle. Oh dear. What did I sign myself up for by playing this game? I mean, I have to brown that door. It's just I don't have enough keys to do everything else. I have to get rid of the pink door. Like, that feels correct. You have no idea. I mean, this 5 fits perfectly with the 4. Yeah, the problem is the orange. The orange is way too problematic here. Oh, jeez. I mean, if I bust this down... I will never have enough keys to get through here. Never ever. Ooh, what do I do? Wait, what's 7 plus 15? That's like 22? How many keys if I grab this? 22. I don't have enough to bust this down, though. If I spend all my keys on the upper two doors. Like, I could do this. Are you telling me I needed every single key? All of them just for those two doors? Doesn't that mean I can't spend... Well, but I have to brown this. Right? Oh my god. Like, I have to brown this. That's important. I have to do that. I have to do this. I feel like at a minimum, those two have to be brown. Okay, I can't read that. I can't read that either. I can't read that. What? This is kind of terrible. Okay, we'll make that yellow as well, just because I can actually read this. Because we know there's 22 in total here. Actually, no, this is 23, isn't it? It's 23 here. Wait, hang on. Up that by 1. So if I really wanted to, I could spend 22 keys on these two doors alone, and then dump the last brown key on, like, this or something. Like, that wouldn't be terrible. And then I could use my orange keys here. That's a lot of orange keys, though. It feels very inefficient. For notes, I did marks for master key, 2 brown marks for if you collect this, you must do this too also. Green marks for must get, and red marks for nope. Interesting. I feel like these brown keys are messing with my brain. No, I don't want to do that. Do I? No, there's no way. I mean, I have to have spent literally everything first. There's no benefit to waiting on grabbing these. I think. I mean, 22 brown. It's just not enough if I do this. Also, yeah, math world. W omega. Sounds scary. Do I want to spend this here? I have to get rid of this somehow. It's in my way. I don't really want to lose my orange keys is the thing. I could do this. I wouldn't have enough keys to get rid of that there. I kind of want to get rid of the pink. I don't like that pink. This pink bothers me. But then... Then I have to do this, and that's not good. Then I have to spend all of this. Like that. I have 2 leftover brown. I mean, that would work for if I had spared this orange. So is it this one? I thought I already did this, though. Okay, get rid of that. Sure. Spend there, dump here. Oh no, the problem is, wait, no, I end up with 2, don't I? Yeah, 2. 2 is perfect. How did I end up with, okay, you know what? Fine, I'll take it. We take those. I guess somehow, subconsciously, the notes that I laid down here somehow helped. I don't know. This room used the brown marks a lot? Interesting. Okay, 5-3. Okay, so this is 5-4 up here. Fool's Gold. Wow, so much gold in this room. Here's a fun fact. When you bite into gold, sometimes you end up tasting chocolate. Other times your teeth break. It's quite a risk to take, but I personally think it's worth it. Isn't gold supposed to be quite soft? I guess it would still probably break your teeth, though. It's probably, like, not that soft. Is there any brown keys? There are brown keys. I see. Only 10. Oh, this is interesting. So how much is this? 24? Really? So what you're saying is I'll never be able to open that. Unless I save every single key I have on me? That's not possible. Oh wait, I turn it brown and then I bust it down. Okay, so how much does this cost? 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. And this is 6. So actually this is less costly. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that crazy? When you were taking a bite out of that door, I think what they're trying to say is that the brown doors are chocolate and the golden ones are not. I thought they're making a reference to like those chocolate coins. Because those chocolate coins, they definitely are. They're made of chocolate, alright, underneath the foil. I don't think I would try to bite any door. Anything that's like door shaped, or door sized at least, I don't think I would want to bite that, you know what I mean? Like, even if it is edible, you just ate part of your property. That is property damage. And if it's not your property, it's someone else's property. So, I mean, you'd probably be in a lot of trouble. You're probably out of a lot of money. This is 9. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. I think this is better. Well, I definitely need this. Oh wait, do I not want to do that? Maybe I don't want to do that. Oh, I probably didn't want to do that, did I? Maybe I don't want to grab this yet. Oh, but I only have 5 keys, so I really do want to get rid of at least one of these. And actually, I think I have no choice. Oh, this is kind of tricky. Because, yeah, I don't really want to, like, break down all the doors. I don't have enough keys to get through all this. Yeah. Your whole house is made out of chocolate, including yourself? I'm just made out of chocolate? Well, then I just melt. That'd be the end. Okay, I guess I could bust down one of these, but then that's scary. I mean, that's a pretty low cost way of getting through there. I can't really do that. Oh, but I can't get through this either. This is actually cheaper, isn't it? Sure is. Interesting. Yeah, if I had more keys, I could get through here. Like, just checking. Like, this is more expensive. That's 18 versus 19. And this is 10 versus 11. So, like, that seems pretty cut and dried. Like, there's nothing else I can do there. Have to spend this here, I think. I don't think 5 extra keys is going to make the difference down here. Probably. And I have 6 keys. We're gonna try and go through this entire thing with only 10. 10 brown. But no, I definitely fail. Yeah, not happening. So definitely need to at least save some of these keys. This seems probably optimal. Oh, that seems pretty good. I mean, now I have some tougher choices to make here. Hmm. Wait, what? Oh, I needed a chocolate key to open that door, or at least like poopify it. I need to curse this door, so I need to actually still have a key. Well, ain't that just strange? I mean, this seemed pretty cheap. Like 3-3 seems really good. Or did I wanna do this? Can't imagine wanting to do that, but no. No, definitely not. This seems bad. Right, and that's still chocolatey. I mean, this lets me through with no other keys. Oh, but then, yeah, now I have to spend. That does not seem good at all. This one cost me 3 masters. Is that good, though? No. Dude. I'll have to save one more key? How? How am I supposed to save one more key? I think 3-3 seems really good coming into here. I don't think I've ever done better than 3-3. It's just this one last door. Yeah, I can brownify the door, but I don't have any more master keys to bust this down. What else can I do here? Like, do I want to go down the middle path somehow? Like, is that useful? I don't really know why I would want to do this, to be honest. I mean, I guess that could save me keys potentially, but not really. No. Because then I'm entering here with 0 brown keys. No, that doesn't make any sense. Right? Like, I would never do this. Like, never, ever, ever. This is terrible. Never touch this. I feel like that makes sense. Oh, hey, welcome back. Nice. I'm surprised that this game is such like a certified hood classic that people are coming back and replaying this game. I'm just not sure what to do. Like, you would never want to go through here because it would either require 0 browns or 0 gold. And you kind of don't really want either of those conditions. Because you need 1 gold and 1 brown here. This game is a certified hood classic. This is fairly easy to brute force, and now you're making me feel stupid again. But it doesn't work. I can't get through here with enough keys. I don't think 3-3 is enough. I think I've done this wrong. Makes me think that maybe I bust this down first and then grab this. Find the minimum of every choice. Well, that sucks. Okay, well that seems bad, right? That doesn't seem very good. I think we can safely confirm that this is the way. Smash both of those doors. Two 5. 2-5 is better than 3-3, isn't it? But not enough for this. Let's try the other route. So I can come in here with 1 key or the other if I do this. Now 3-1. 3-1 seems worse. I mean, this is 1 plus 4. Okay. This is 7, 8, 9 in total. This is 9 in total as well. I can deduce something in that last choice by looking at the shape of the blocks. Really? I mean, this one strictly seems like it costs less because it's like 2, 2, 2, 4. Whereas this is 2, 2, 1, 4, right? Like this whole path is 1 less key than this path. But if I turn all of them brown, they're the same cost. So basically, I would never take this top path, I think. For some reason, some of these are already brown. I don't really know why that would ever matter. Because like, if I have brown keys and I'm here, then why wouldn't I just take the bottom path? Like, I just don't get that. I mean, like, fine, alright, I will deduce that this is an X. Like, we're never gonna take this, we're never gonna take this. This one seems good because I have some choices, but also, it's more doors. This would be more master keys than this. Right, if I'm doing this... But then I lose all my master keys. Like, this seems good because I can spend only one master key. I can get rid of that, and then get rid of these, and I end up with 2-5. But, like, 2-5 is not enough to get through all of this. But yeah, like, having just one key here is no good either. But 2-5 is the best I've done, I think. Unless there's another choice here. Oh, 2-6! Well, that's even better. Okay, that's enough. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, I don't know how that all worked out, but it kind of just did, I guess. Oh, and then I have to go all the way back up here to dump the last key. Okay, there we go. Alright. 5-5 is Strawberry Crisis. Oh, look at all this. Pink and brown. I don't actually have anything witty to say about this one. We could argue whether that in itself counts as a witty thing to say about the puzzle, but I think that mental energy is better spent on the puzzle itself. So here's some pink and brown doors. As always, best of luck. Because that's something about ice cream. Doesn't that kind of remind you of like Neapolitan? I guess there's no white. But it's like strawberry and chocolate ice cream. Could have like asked me what my favorite ice cream flavor was between these two. I probably would have said chocolate. Even though I'm not really a chocolate fan. I am a certified chocolate ice cream hater. But I will take it over strawberry. I've always been more of like a vanilla guy. Or matcha. Matcha is my favorite flavor. Cookies and cream is also really good. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? I'm pretty okay with chocolate too, yeah. It's like, eh. If there's nothing better, I'll take the chocolate. Like, it's tolerable. It's kind of like pineapple on pizza, you know? Like, if there's no pepperoni, I'll take the Hawaiian. The Hawaiian pizza's nice. Oh no. I've triggered people. You like everything I listed ice cream is ice cream. Interesting. Cookie dough mogs? I've never had cookie dough ice cream. My parents always prevented me from eating it because they're like, it has cookie dough in it. Cookie dough has raw eggs. You can't just be eating raw eggs. You're gonna get salmonella. So they're always like, no cookie dough ice cream for you. Because my goal here is to have, I guess, 2 pink keys. Cookie dough is just vanilla but better? Is it? So I need 0 to get rid of this, and then I need to get more pink keys? I guess I can't. I guess I need brown keys, so this has to become chocolate. I could get rid of this by having 0 pink, though. Actually, that makes sense. Yeah, have 0... Or it could also be 0 brown, because there's lots of brown keys. Oh, wait, no, there are pink keys here, too. There's such thing as cookie dough without eggs? See, that's the thing, though. Yeah, I didn't know any better. I was just a kid, and I think they maybe didn't know either. But yeah, I wasn't allowed to have the cookie dough ice cream. That's why my parents were always kind of like hesitant about like you know how some burger places they sell like medium burgers or like medium rare burgers or whatever. This is like, but you know that's supposed to be like ground beef, and like ground beef you're not supposed to ever really like not fully cook all the way through, right? But then apparently like if you like do something special with the meat to like clean it properly or something, then it's okay to have ground beef that doesn't, you know, that isn't like fully like all the way cooked through. I don't know. I mean, since then I have actually had like a medium burger. They actually don't have those kinds of choices here in Canada typically. Actually, that's actually more of an American thing. But like, yeah, it's. I was just like never. I was always told to like avoid that kind of stuff because it's dangerous for you. You'll die. You'll die if you eat it. Try it on camera. It'd be like a Mr. Beast video. Blind guy sees for the first time. They're gonna put me on a Mr. Beast video? You think? I don't like this 3-door here. This 3-door makes me very upset. I don't like you. Go away. I can't zero my keys. You love well done, to be honest? Yeah, well done is, like, that's the way that every burger is done here in Canada. You don't have a choice. Who said that you could have a choice? Oh, America does, but, like, I don't know. Cavemen shaking their head. Hey, didn't the cavemen not have, like... They didn't know, they didn't have science. They didn't know better. I mean, yeah, I guess evolutionarily we can, like, eat raw meat, but there could be, like, parasites and stuff in it, right? I mean, like, raw fish has parasites if it's from, like, the ocean. Or actually, no, it's from, oh, if it's freshwater. Freshwater fish are the ones that have the parasites, for some reason. Yeah, survivorship bias. CF is right. They're dead. The dead men tell no tales. Oh, so I could do that. That's interesting. So I might need to just, like, zero my brown keys here. And then get through this way. Interesting. Huh. Oh, but now I don't have any brown keys. This one. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so that's how I would zero my keys. I have to zero the brown ones. There's no shot that I zero my other keys, though. Okay, so I probably just want to get the brown keys as soon as possible. So I can actually start, like, doing things with them. I can't avoid turning this brown, though, can I? Oh, I guess I could. I could avoid touching that. I don't have to go that way. But yeah, I can do this and just, like... Oh, wait, I need to touch this thing down here. Oh, but I don't have enough pinks to get through here. Okay, so that means I'd have to destroy very specifically this. And I guess that makes sense. You probably do want to destroy that anyway. I see. So I actually did need to do this. Oh, don't touch that. There you go. Brown all that. Okay. Yeah, that seems pretty productive. I like that. A good argument for why we don't eat raw meat is that cooking it didn't use as much extra energy when eating. What? Wait. Wait, does that make sense? We don't eat raw meat because cooking it didn't use as much extra energy when eating. Yeah, my brain is like trying to parse that. I'm just like, huh? Oh, I don't have access to any brown keys. Oh. So I have to spend my pinks like this if I want to continue browning it up. I could do this. That's kind of interesting. Did I want to brown this door? Oh, maybe I wanted to brown this door. Yeah, I probably did, didn't I? Actually, 5, no, that's 6 and 4. Dang it, okay. Yeah, I probably actually needed to brown that door in particular. But then again, I don't really have a... Cooked meat makes it easier to eat. Really? Do you actually use less energy when you're eating cooked meat? Like, I guess your body? I guess it's easier to chew through, but... Actually, is it easier to chew through cooked meat? I think it is, right? How do we go from funny key game to this? Because funny key game... It was like, I don't know what to talk about. And... I was like, you can talk about ice cream. Because there's ice cream flavors here. Eh, 8 is not gonna do it, though. 6 and 2 might do it, actually. Yeah, actually 6 and 2. Wait, what? How come... Oh no, but then this thing gives me brown. It makes me brown. I don't want brown. Okay, I can get rid of this. Okay, now I have 12. That's too many. Actually, no, it's technically not. Somehow. I don't like the fact that I have all these keys, though. Oh, I didn't brown this door. I probably should have done that. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. You are solved. TLDR, heat the meat to eat was neat, and so we repeat the feed. He is dropping hot bars. Also, he said the word neat. I'm surprised you didn't, like, totally freak out there, so yeah. Here's a new shiny key called the Pure Key. The key itself doesn't have any special properties, but pure locks cannot be unlocked with master keys or turned brown. Ooh. This means that to open them, you must pick up the pure keys no matter what. Okay, so this is pure key. It is a pure door. It is pure door. There we go. There's the freak out. There's the freak out I'm talking about. Oh man. So I have choices now. Yeah, what is it? Just brown the pure door. Trust it will work. It literally says you can't do that. Wait, there's a pink door here too. Wait, so don't I have to... Oh wait, no, I can brown the pink door. I forgot about that. I have the power of brown. I guess I want to do this. Get rid of you. Oh, I actually kind of don't want to get rid of that. Yes, okay. That makes sense. Ooh. Do I need to do this? Okay, there, yeah, that works. Wait, what? This song was best known for Roblox? You own the YouTube playlist for the Lockpick soundtrack. No way. That's crazy. It's a lie. Oh. Wait, really? Wait, he owns the YouTube playlist for this game? So I see the comments people make from finding stuff through my playlist. Like Dusty something for World 2. Dust Force. Great game. I've never heard of Dust Force. Oh, or Chinbag says to play Dust Force. Okay. Ton of GD and Brawlhalla? No way. I mean, I don't play GD or Brawlhalla, but I do like me a good platform fighter. That reminds me, Genesis is this weekend. I'm looking forward to watching Rat Monster versus Zane, which I'm assuming will happen, because I'm pretty sure they're seeded to meet each other in bracket, in Melee. Do I want to do that? No, I don't know if I want to pick up the brown. Nice. Oh wait, I forgot to read the thing here. Because of their simple yet restrictive nature, most of the time pure keys are used as a simple logical element to counteract the power of master and brown keys. You won't see a pure key without one of the other two, though, because then it'd functionally be a normal key color. Yeah, okay, makes sense. You know, Minecraft for me is the game that I played while it was still in beta with my friends in high school, and then everybody quit the game, and so Nobody I know plays Minecraft anymore, and I have zero incentive to go back and play that game. So for me, Roblox and Minecraft are almost in the same bucket. Like, it's sort of like the people younger than me play these games, but Minecraft I have a little bit more respect for. Okay, I gotta make a choice here. There's a lot of pure doors here, and I need at least one pure key at the end. So I can only choose to open 3 of these? Is that right? Yeah. So I can choose to open 3 of these. It can be any 3, and I have to leave behind the last one. That seems pretty easy to brute force then, technically, except for the fact that we have brown keys. So I do need to actually pick up those brown keys at some point. Those are these blast doors. Yeah, Minecraft was a great game growing up. I remember me and my friends, I'd host a private server for everyone. And, well, I guess they were all private servers. Like, you had to do all like that port forwarding stuff for Minecraft, and like literally nobody else knew how to do it, and nobody else could be bothered to figure it out. So I was the one who ran the servers. And like, we would play like capture the wool maps and stuff, and that was fun. They added too many pointless objects and turned the game into Terraria. Stinky! Oh, and also public servers became capitalist hellscape. Dang. You can still play on old versions, that is true. People often think of Roblox as for kids, which is true. I feel like people don't get the full story. I have shown so many games that are basically full games. I'm sure would do #1 in Steam. Maybe, but like, if they could do so well on Steam, then why are they not on Steam? You know what I mean? Like, they're not being put on Steam. And a lot of them are actually like based off of games that already exist on Steam. Like, a lot of them are like rip-offs of existing indie titles, is what I've noticed. Oh, the port forwarding? Yeah, that was painful. Yo, actually, I have a story. So, I had a friend group when I was in high school. We were all playing Minecraft, right? Like that's what I've been saying. But they wanted me to make a mod for them, and I made that mod for them. So I was like chill with them. They let me into their friend circle, and at the time I was watching a video about like Cube World, I think it was. And I was like, oh, this game looks kind of neat. Because, like, the people who were playing it seemed to really enjoy it at the time. But I didn't actually buy the game myself. But I did not know that everyone in that group went ahead and bought the game. And then when Cube World stopped getting, like, updated, or actually, I don't think it ever got any real updates, but the gameplay loop got really repetitive, and then they were like, man, why did we ever waste money on this game? And like, because this guy told us to buy this game. And so they were like pissed off at me for telling them to buy Cube World, but I was just like, I never told you to buy Cube World. I was just like, this game looks interesting. I didn't say, go spend your money on this. And they were so pissed at me, so yeah, we haven't spoken ever since then, but that's how I lost all my Minecraft friends. Because my friends at the time made poor financial decisions that were not because of me. I mean, I guess they were sort of influenced by me, but like I didn't tell them to actually buy it. I don't know. Am I in the wrong here? Was I in the wrong? I mean, I wasn't telling people you should go buy Cube World. I was just like, this game looks interesting. I was kind of curious to know what other people's thoughts were. I wasn't saying go buy the game. Oh my god. Don't bring that up, dude. Don't bring that up. Honestly, that friend group was not worse. They were maybe a little bit dumb, but like, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say that. But like, I don't know, man. I don't really feel like it was my fault. Oh, I could brown that, actually. And then I can do this and get rid of this. That's kind of interesting. But then, how would I ever get that key? I guess I just wouldn't, huh? So I have to not take this door? Okay, so that's not the door to take, I think. I think this one we don't take, because this is a blast door right before a cyan door. And there's also a 0 in front of this. And the only way I'd ever get rid of this 0 is if I had browned it. So I'd have to have 0 brown keys by that point. Okay, yeah, this door is not the one. This is not the way. I'm pretty sure I can safely say that. Yeah, I don't think it's my fault. Like, I wasn't giving them financial advice. I wasn't telling them that they should buy the game or anything like that. I don't feel like it was my fault for that. 3 times 8 is 24. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was watching you play that Roblox game. It does look a lot like your Grace stuff. Oh wow, I can actually spend all my... Oh, because there's a blast... there's a blast block here. Or blast door. I feel like I have to at least get rid of some of the brown, but then there's so much other brown in the way. So I need to like spend all my brown first. Then there's brown here. Maybe I was wrong about that other one. But then, where else would I get more cyan keys? There aren't any others. But I need to save at least 1 brown key for this. And 2 for this. And wait, yeah, this is also a cyan door behind a blast door. Okay, so maybe this isn't something I can rule out? I must be missing something. Yeah, so I still need to pick. And I don't like this or this. Like I really hate these. I don't know how this works. I guess I would have to use my brown keys. This seems more likely to work though, because I can at least dump the brown keys here. No, I can't because of this. No, I can't dump my brown keys here. So this is actually less appealing in some ways. Because I could, hypothetically, get rid of all my blue keys, get through here, and then go all the way through here with brown keys. And then, yeah, blast the last brown key I have on this, and then use a blue key, or a cyan key here. So maybe this is the path I want to X out, actually? I think this is the path I want to X out. If it was made in 2026, it would be different? Which game? Are we talking about Terraria? I'm kidding. I was actually thinking of maybe playing Terraria on stream. Because that game, I do actually own that game. I bought it like a really long time ago. I actually played it with that friend group that I was just talking about earlier. And that was like the only time I ever really played it. It was like way back when I was in high school. So considering that that game has gotten like a ton of updates since then, I am somewhat curious to know what the game is like now. I do think it's kind of funny that that game has continued to receive updates and they've always said, this is the final update, we swear. And then they always make another update. It's like, okay, we stopped believing you like 20 patches ago. Man, you're so glad that Lockpick predates 6-7? Oh boy, 6-7, huh? It's kind of funny, I never even really heard about 6-7 until you told me about it, CF. And you're like, no, don't learn about it. And then I learned about it. How does this work? Because I can do that. Yeah, and then I can bust these down. Well, I can't bust that down. I don't have enough blue keys. But I almost have enough blue keys. Wait. Could I not have, just spent fewer blues? Probably. Yeah, I could do this. Ooh, don't do that. Actually, maybe I do want to do that. Oh, but now I'm short one. Actually, I'm short several. Interesting. I have been messaging him 4 times a day. Who? I think your message got swallowed again for some reason. This is interesting. Actually, maybe I want to get rid of this first, but then still have too many. Oh, the other kind of key. And I haven't gotten through here yet, which is the problem. I was pretty close that other attempt, though. Apparently. Apparently what? Yeah, your messages are totally getting eaten. What the heck is wrong with YouTube? YouTube is becoming like Matrix. Unable to decrypt message. I actually didn't know that Matrix was like a meme now in terms of like FOSS, like communications platforms. I recently found out about that. Swap from top chat to live chat? You're saying a 2-digit number? I already have it on live chat. I'm not gonna lie. That's so weird. YouTube, fix your fix your darn website. Ah, chin bag. Yeah, very odd. That seems pretty decent, like numbers-wise. Is that enough, though? No, I'm short by 1! By 1! By 1! Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I was looking into, like... Because, you know, Discord had that whole debacle about age verification, and a whole bunch of people like canceled their nitros, and like one of my communities I'm part of, like the Idris programming language Discord, the entire Discord basically unanimously decided to move off of Discord and switch to Zulip. So yeah, I was looking into like self-hosted solutions perhaps if I wanted to have like some kind of chat platform for like my own communities. And yeah, Matrix came up, but a lot of people really hate Matrix, and I was reading some of the horror stories about Matrix, like swallowing messages. Not unlike what's happening with your messages on YouTube. I just was very surprised. Which does make me kind of curious to know if anything has changed with, like... Because I know there's the Patreon Leafs Odyssey Discord. I don't know if Alex has, like, talked about it at all. Like, switching to another platform, potentially. But I'm kind of curious to know, like, what's going on there. I'm kind of thinking, like, maybe I should, you know, follow suit. Oh, yeah, I didn't. I have to go at least this deep. Which means I could spend these blue keys first. Yeah, I need to get rid of the... Oh, no, not like that. I think I need to get rid of these. Like, that has to go, this has to go, this has to go. Everything must go! What? Oh, sorry. If any of us get hit by this crazy fair, we are all moving somewhere, and I know my roommate will lobby for Matrix. Ooh, what horror stories? This is very important. I own a very storied Discord server which is over 9 years old. Ah, okay, like, hold on. I can actually pull this up for you. Because I was literally, like, just looking at this earlier. Here we go. I'll hook you up with the link. Oh yeah, this site also, the link that I just sent, it does something really funny if you switch tabs off of it and you have JavaScript enabled in your browser, which it should be by default. Just as an extra little Easter egg. Yeah, don't worry too much about that. It's just a funny little gag. What do you mean it's broken? Oh, are you serious? Is it because YouTube won't let me... Wait, hang on, let me try opening it. Works for me. If I right-click that and I open it in a new tab, that link works for me. I'm not sure why it would be broken for you. I can DM it to you. Yeah, let me DM it to you. In fact, I'm gonna DM it to both of you. What does it do? Find out for yourself. Oh, it's not anything harmful, but it is kind of silly. That is weird that it doesn't work when I send it through YouTube. YouTube chat is so messed up, man. I don't know. You got the JavaScript Easter egg? Yeah. That'll happen to you. It is kind of silly. It's the tab name actually randomizes every time you tab out and then go back in. There's some pretty silly ones. Yeah. I think it's kind of interesting to try and like promote like don't use JavaScript because it's kind of, you know, it's kind of a security risk in some ways, but at the same time, so many websites just force you to use JS anyway, so it's like, what are you gonna do about it? what do you want me to do about it? Yeah. Okay, so clearly I am doing the same thing over and over again, and that's not working. But I'd say take a look at that article. There's some really interesting stuff in there. It also kind of talks about the history of Matrix as well. But that's what kind of steered me away from Matrix. And the entirety of the Idris Discord also moved away from, or steered clear of Matrix because of those reasons. This is more interesting than the blog post. Anime waifu pillow. That one's a good one. When are we gonna get the I want a lockpick Daki Makara? We need the I want a lockpick body pillow. Well, yeah, why wouldn't you ever just, like, do this as, like, your first move? That seems like a really obvious and good move to do. I feel like I have to open these two, because, like, this path is basically just impossible, I think. If it requires two different colors of doors past a blast door, like, there's no way I'm ever going to be able to open both of these, so, like, that kind of just tracks, I think. Actually, you know, yeah, no, that tracks. Wait, really? No way. Ain't no way. Oops, I kind of didn't want to do that. I'm kind of not sure I can do anything else. Actually, wait. I guess it doesn't really matter which of those I do. As long as I get rid of my brown keys. Isn't this the same thing I've been doing, though? Wait, I could get rid of one of these. I have enough to do that. Mr. Beast en español. Dude, how am I exactly one key short? That's crazy. Is there a way I could somehow spend even more brown keys? Like, I don't think so. I don't see a way to do that. I mean, yeah, I could spend them here, but like, kind of want to do that. I guess I could brown both of those. Can I? I think I have enough budget for that. No, actually I don't, because then I run out of keys, and then I can't blast this. I can't blast the brown door. Hmm? That's weird. Yeah, that's just barely not. You got Rust programming sucks. Oof. Rust has a little bit of a bad reputation in some circles because of a very weird group of people that there was at some point an April Fool's joke where we called them the Rust Evangelism Strike Force. There were a bunch of people who were like rewrite everything in Rust, even when it's not practical to, and they were being really annoying to other communities and other people. And so, yeah, there's a little bit of Rust hatred because of that. Which is understandable, but it has nothing to do with the language itself. It's just more the community being kind of awful. I wouldn't say everyone in the community is like that. I mean, there's literally a code of conduct, but, you know, once a language community or any community grows large enough, you're bound to have bad apples pretty much no matter what. I'm pretty sure that the actual article itself does not does not agree with that sentiment, though. I'm pretty sure they even like say somewhere that like the stack for like matrix.org's backend is written in Python, and they're like, oh yeah, we actually think that they should have gone with something like Rust or Go instead because it's more performant. That is a pretty funny tab name, though. That would definitely rage bait some people. But I think other people would probably agree with it. Am I boring? The internet used to be fun. Is there some way I can resolve this without... No, like, if I blast door... I just don't see a way to ever use this middle one. So I think I'm just routing something wrong. Yeah, I feel like I'm just doing some kind of bad routing choice with the rest of this somehow. Did it just rickroll you? I mean, maybe. Wouldn't be the first time that's happened to you. Right, now everyone's just gonna be re-rolling tab names instead of instead of actually reading the article. Okay, so the problem with this is I lose all my keys. There's some spicy ones in there, huh? Oof. Really? Okay. Let me think. How would I explain it then? I guess what the best I can say is that, or like how do I explain this, like in layman's terms, I guess. Basically, Matrix was just very laggy. There's literally a video somewhere in this where he shows that it takes like 40 seconds just to open his client, and like there are reports of people trying to send messages on Matrix, and it takes multiple seconds after you press enter for the message to go through. Basically, nobody likes the user experience of Matrix. Even with native clients, it's slow because the problems are in the actual like protocol itself and how that works. But not only that, there's also an infamous message. This message could not be decrypted, which is when you send a message to someone, and on the receiving end, instead of getting your message, it just says this message could not be decrypted, and so you never actually can read that message. Apparently that became such a prevalent problem that ended up becoming a meme. That's basically the gist of it. There's also apparently some like outage that happened at some point. The author complains about that too. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm not saying like don't use Matrix, but like just be aware that a lot of people have used Matrix and they hate it. Like you might want to look into other options, like just, you know, a simple IRC server. Or like XMPP. But yeah, I've been thinking of doing like some self-hosted stuff. I feel like that's kind of the way these days. Second anniversary of the full release of this game? Wow. Wait, did this game come out in the same year as Leaf's Odyssey? That's crazy. Oh, this game was older. 2. Why is it always 2? It's older because it was half done for a while? Okay, I see. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Oh, not a blog post, just a tweet. You guys use Twitter? Because I don't. I've never had a Twitter account. And I can't be bothered. Every time someone sends me a link to X, I always use X cancel, because I'm just like, nope. Bro is cooked if he keeps guessing. CF2 streams ago. Oh no, I am cooked. I feel like I ruled out this path, though. There's nothing else I can do, right? Doesn't it make sense to rule this path out? Because there's 2 different colors of doors past this blast door, and I need 2 different colors of keys before here. I guess, okay, like, if I went through here with brown, right, I need at least brown to break this block, because cyan alone will never be able to do that. Then I would need to have brown keys past here. I guess I could lose all my brown keys and then blow up my cyans on here, but then I would have no cyans left for this. Don't pull an Alex. I have no idea, dude. It doesn't make sense to me. This looks like it's... Make sure it's a dead end? Ugh. It's a dead end. I swear it is. I swear it is. I swear. Really? It's not a dead end? How? How is this not a dead end? I genuinely have no idea. This is for sure a dead end. There's no way I could ever get past this thing. It's either this door I can't get past, or it's this door I can't get past. And I have to choose 3 of these to open. This seems like the clear, obvious one that can never be used. You're not saying that? You're just saying make sure. Well, I've made sure. I've made pretty darn sure that it's not that path. I can't open that door. That door is not openable. It doesn't make sense to open it. I just don't know how to get the right key count with the rest of this. And I don't really feel like doing the math. I guess I just have to do the math. But like... If I use a brown key here... I have to use a brown key here because these are brown. Like, this has to become brown. Okay, you know what? Am I sure? What do you mean, am I sure? What do you mean, am I sure? Am I sure that this one can be rolled out? I'm pretty sure. Okay, the fact that you keep making me doubt that is making me think that maybe there is a way to make this work somehow. But, like, how? How would you make this work? I think it's not possible. Right? I just don't... I don't understand. I don't understand how you would ever get past this blast door and still have any, like, keys left to open either of these. To me, that just doesn't make any sense. Also, what? Did your message also get swallowed? That tooltip is a lie. There's a one puzzle that uses a pure key but doesn't have any master or brown keys. Oh, interesting. They probably just ran out of, like, key colors or something then. If I had to guess. I hate that you're making me doubt myself on this, because to me it's pretty obvious. There's no way through this. There's no way I can get through that. Even if I had gotten rid of my blue keys, or I guess cyan keys, there's no way through the two. There's no way through the two. The two doesn't work. It's not this path. It's just not this path. It isn't. There is a reason, but you don't think it's that? Okay. I'm assuming things about later puzzles that I haven't even reached yet. So, of course, I don't have any context for that. Okay, this is 12. No, but this is basically forced to be brown. I'm pretty sure. Let me mark this as like you are brown. Like this is brown. Like there's no way to get through here, and then somehow spend a cyan key on here, and then be able to open this door, right? Like that's literally impossible. I think we can all agree that this is a brown door, and it looks cyan, but it's actually brown. So that cost me 12 here. This cost me 3. This cost me 1. I have to pay for all of these. So that's 4 plus 12 is 16. So I'm spending 16 brown keys here. You can prove it. I'm pretty sure is not a proof. The proof is I have 1 key color remaining after blasting. That key color must be brown, but there's a brown door in front. So the blast door will be brown when it must be blue. Yeah, that's what I did. I deduced that. I exit and then I didn't think about it again. And then CF kept saying, "Are you sure?" Like, I'm pretty sure. I know it. I know that this is not viable. This path is not viable ever. There's a reason why I have this X here. Also, I'm terrible at proofs. I'm terrible at written proofs. I've done I wouldn't say like, I guess automated proofs. I've done like I've done some theorem proving with like dependently typed languages with proof assistants, but those are obviously completely symbolic and checked by a compiler. So yeah, but like written English proofs are not bulletproof, you know? Like Principia Mathematica has proofs, quote unquote, in it that are actually just completely wrong. It's because they were written in plain English. Your rage bait? Pretty good rage bait, honestly. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, I know it's these 3 doors. Like, this is probably as good of a quote-unquote starting state as I can make. They're bulletproof up to a certain set of conventions. You mean proof assistants? Well, I mean, yeah, there's always, oh, what's it called? Why am I forgetting this? It's related to Rice's theorem. Gödel's incompleteness theorem. Like, I am aware that there are limitations on that kind of thing. But I feel like if you're just gonna, like, discount that kind of stuff entirely, it's kind of like throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Like, you can still get value out of it. It is all like, intuitionistic. Right? It's all constructivist logic, but still, you can get value out of it. You want me to use your note system? I'm kind of using it, right? I made this one brown. So this door is brown. I know that I spend, what was it, like 16 brown keys if I go through here. I have 20, so I end up with just 4 left over. I need to, so this has to be brown. Wait, that's the wrong color. I think I want that. There we go. Yeah, so this has to be brown. Because we need cyan keys to open this. Dark proofs are just good here. Man, I can't, I struggle with thinking about this game in terms of like proofs. I don't know, I just suck about when it comes to like reasoning about proofs. I was just never good at it. I never took like a proofs course. Oh, I did like a little bit of formal logic stuff, like FOL, but like, yeah, I mostly did like symbolic logic stuff. I never did well with proofs. Every time I got like a comp sci assignment for like my algorithms course and they asked me like, prove that this is like log n time complexity, I was like, I don't know how to like actually write the proof for it, and I always did miserably on those. You could open that with cyan and brown the one door. Oh, like this? Hey, yeah, you're right. I could do that. Wait, no, I can't. Because I have to open this. And I need... Oh, that's 0! That's a 0 brown! Wait. Oh, wait, so this could be my brown. I was thinking like this brown door is in my way, so I can't spend I can't spend my cyan keys here. But no, of course I can do that. Okay, so this can be brown and this can be blue instead. Okay, that's the only thing I can think of that's actually different. That would make a lot more sense. And then I can well, I still need blue or cyan keys to dump here. But yeah, this would make more sense because then I can just do this and this. Okay, and then I can actually dump this key here and grab the rest. Okay, there we go. Wait, what? There's a blue door here? How do I not notice there was a blue door here? Wait, that means I still need my blue keys for this. Which means I can't, uh-oh. Interesting. I guess then I need to save this, probably? Interesting. Okay, that actually... that complicates things. Yeah, I could do that, sure. Then I have the one chocolate key left. Then I have 0 brown. And then I can get rid of this. Okay, let me grab that key while I'm here. And then I can get rid of this. Grab that. Yeah. And then I can glass that, and then I'm done. Okay, cool. Okay, there we go. This is what happens when I distract myself. When I just want to yap about stuff. I just go in circles. It's a bad habit, but like I cannot focus on a puzzle at the same time as I'm yapping. Always keep track of everything. Be like an average Grace player. Know everything at once. I am not your average Grace player, I'm afraid. That game is very, very fast paced. And also there's a lot of like visual noise. Like I can handle fast to a degree, but when you have that much stuff on the screen, like it's just too much for me. You know? Like I don't see myself ever playing Grace just because there's just too much noise, too much clutter. Anyway, 5A. It's the return of double doors, which are rather taxing on your master keys. I wonder what shenanigans they will cause this time. Scratch that. As of this present moment, I hereby see what shenanigans they shall cause this time, but I'm not gonna tell you. Oh boy, okay. Wait, what can I deduce about this puzzle from the beginning? I might need 2 cyan keys. Actually, wait, this nukes all of my master keys, and I need to have at least 1 master key coming out of here, so I can remove this, because it's in my way. Yeah, I don't... Oh, actually, no, because there's brown keys here. So if I get the brown keys can brown this door, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've seen that before. We can brown that door, and then we can nuke the brown keys. And then we can save a master key. That way. Or maybe even more than 1 master key, possibly. I kind of doubt that, but maybe. This one's very sneaky, that's all you'll say? Okay. There are options to turn that off, plus you can go somewhat slow. Okay. I mean, sure. But I'm still not going to play Roblox. So, you know, just saying. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we were talking about platform fighters a little bit earlier. Or at least I was, because I like platform fighters. I've been checking out Combo Devils. I actually joined their Discord. I've been like lurking there. But yeah, their Kickstarter is currently going on, and the game looks pretty cool. It looks interesting. It's kind of a mix between like traditional fighters, like they have like Gatling combos and EX specials and stuff, and platform fighters. So yeah, I'm thinking I will probably play that when that comes out. But it just looks good. What magical quest will you need to play? ETOH. Yeah, I don't think I would ever play Roblox. I think I want a purple and a blue here. The reason why is because that will let me save more of my master keys when I go for this thing. Because I can bust this down, then open 2, and then bust down this. Get the brown keys. Oh! And if I'm gonna be nuking the door at the bottom, I can take one of these for free. And I think, bang for my buck, I'm probably gonna want this. Wait, no, I can't do that. I can't do that because I can only spend 1. Does it matter which I use? Probably. Wait, let me think about this, because I think this choice is actually going to matter a lot. So let's say I take the cyan key, and I come into here. I'm going to get 2 more white keys. I will have a master key, though. Actually, I'll have 2 master keys. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have 2 master keys. I'll have 2 white keys, and I'll have a cyan key. I don't need white keys anymore, other than for like these. So what do I actually need? I need 2 orange. So I need 1 of these oranges, and I need this orange. Probably. Or I could master key 1 of the orange doors, or both of the orange doors. I need 4 purple. There's not 4 purple in this room anymore, so I would master key this for sure. So I need 1 of the oranges. And I need 2 cyans. Well, I would have 1 cyan. And I don't think I have enough keys. Let me check this. I could grab the purple instead, but I don't think that's advisable. I mean, I don't know. Let's just run this through. Let's run the simulation. So oh, actually this is suboptimal, because then I end up with extra cyan keys. Oh. So actually I didn't want to do that, I think. No, that actually sounds bad. I have way too many. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, so I have 2 whites. I can grab 2 cyans this way. I definitely want an orange. Wait, why do I have the purple? Wait, why did I take the purple? I don't want that. Why did I want a purple? I'm never taking that. I don't have enough. Yeah, I would never take that. I could take the cyan, but like... Actually, yeah, no, that could actually make some sense. Because those are individual cyan doors. So I could use a master key here. But I have to... Oh, wait... No, but now I'm out of keys. Interesting. Could master key 1 of these white doors, but then... No, I have to master key the purple. I mean, I suppose there's a world where I do get all the purple keys, but like, why would I do that? I mean, it feels really optimal to get to this stage. Like, this seems pretty good. But maybe it's not good. You know what I mean? Maybe this isn't good. But would I really want to spend a master key here? I mean, I could get an orange and then trade for a master. But that doesn't seem very good. Like, why would I do that? Why would I do this? This just seems bad. Because now I'm forced to do this. Now I have no other keys. I mean, I can do this, but then this puts me in a worse position entirely. So yeah, that's bad. That's very bad. I mean, this looks like a really good trade to just do that. Do I want to like dump all my master keys and then grab this? That'd be kind of crazy. I guess I could just like grab a bunch of keys here. Like I could take 4 keys with me. I mean, this seems good, right? I get one extra key, basically, if I do that. Then I can just grab this, and this. And then I can master key this, and this. And then master key this. And then get rid of that, and then grab this, and then not have enough keys. But it, Don't read? Okay, I won't read this. I mean, that seems bad, right? Like, getting all the purple keys? That doesn't seem helpful at all. That doesn't seem healthy. I think getting the orange keys here is actually way more healthy. The thing is, I just don't have any way of saving a master key for this purple if I try to just, like, extract everything out of here without using the brown. Yeah, that feels suboptimal. I like what I was doing earlier better, I think. At least, like, this feels good. Right? Because it's like, okay, minimum spend. I spend one master key here. I get to save 2 master keys there and spend those 2 keys I just unlocked. Wait, what did I just do? I should have opened this up first. Yeah, that's what I open up first. And then I get these 2 without spending any other master keys. Yeah. Then I open this, and I go like this. And now I don't have to spend 2 oranges so I can get these browns. So, like, this seems really good. I guess the alternative is I could try to save my brown key for later. I could master key one of these. Interesting. And then I could brown the rest of this. Always make sure because another Alex might form. Stop. I'm not Alex. Yeah, not everybody can solve puzzles as fast as you can, CF. You're kind of cracked at puzzle games, and I'm definitely not. I'm not ragging on him. I think he's pretty skilled, for sure. Sometimes he doesn't see certain solutions that might seem obvious at times. But, like, I think that happens to everybody. It's also way harder to play a game on camera and yap at the same time. So, like, I understand where he's coming from. But I am saying that I am not Alex. We are not the same person, and to compare me with him feels disrespectful either to me or him. I'm okay if you're disrespecting me. I can handle what you're dishing out, but like you probably shouldn't badmouth him on my stream, you know? It's not a good thing to do. It looks bad. It's a bad look. It's a bad look for our little community here, you know? Also, it reflects poorly on you as a person. Okay, so I don't know, man. This state feels good, and I'm a little bit scared to pick up this key. I'm scared to pick up this brown key. This brown key has the taint on it. The taint that can be used to do crazy things. I mean, it lets me open one of these. So I could, like, do something like that. But, like, no, I really want a master key for this. Like, this just seems really good as, like, a master key target. Which is why I feel like I want to use my brown here. It feels right. It feels right. I'm spending, like, as few resources as I possibly can, it feels like. I'm just going purely based off of heuristics, though. I'm kind of taking, like, an attempt at minimum spend. Which I guess that is kind of the whole game, isn't it? But, like, I don't know. I feel like my brain is melting. I don't think I've made the right choice here, though, because what is the cyan key even doing for me here? I mean, unless I'm spending a master key here. This isn't two orange keys. This is not two orange keys. If this was two orange keys, we'd be good, but it isn't. Which makes me feel like I actually wanted to get an orange key out of here. Except I can't. I can't get an orange key out of here because then this thing. Like, if I could just, like, skip past this block, I think we'd be fine. Because then I'd have two master keys, I'd have two whites. I could open this, get two oranges, open that, master key this. And then I wouldn't have that cyan key anymore, so no, actually no, it wouldn't be fine. I mean, the cyan key is kind of nice to have, sort of, but it's not as nice as having... I don't know. Maybe I do need every purple? Could that be? Do I really need every single purple key? That feels bad. That feels terrible. But let's entertain that. What if I did this? Well, then I just don't have enough master keys now, do I? Well, I could do this. That looks terrible. That looks terrible. That's terrible. That has to be terrible. Because now I have no white keys left. How would I ever get the rest of the purple keys if I did that? Okay, yeah, now I have all the purple keys. Great. How am I gonna do anything from here? No, that ain't it. That is not it. That is not it. No, you definitely master key this, right? This is a master key block. I think I can totally say that. There's just no way I could ever get enough keys to get all the purple keys and then open this. That's a master key. So now we dash dance until I can figure out what to do next. This one. What door must you brown to sneak a master there? What am I missing? This cost me 1 master key to do. Don't piss off Imaginatory. Actually, this channel does have rules. I don't actually have any explicit rules on this channel, but this channel actually secretly does have rules. Rule number 1, don't piss me off. And rule number 2, don't piss Imaginatory off, because he's got that little shield next to his name. Those are the only 2 rules, really. I could do that to save. Oh, wait, I have... Oh. 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 That's a lot of keys. Suddenly I find myself having a surplus of keys. Except I don't. Wait. I don't know what you mean by political capital, but you could always just, like, time him out if you want to. I'm pretty sure. I think you can even ban users. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what powers YouTube mod has. There might be like another role I can give you that's even more powerful that would let you do that, if that's not possible now. Wait. No, I need to save my master key. Don't I? I kind of want the cyan keys. Wait, why did I spend a white key on this cyan key? Oh, I didn't spend a white key on that. It feels bad if I just waste my 2 brown keys, though. I feel like I want to do this. What? Don't do that. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting predicament. Well, I wanted to take this, I think. I kind of want to take the 2 cyans. I only have 1 master key. Should I do something? I need another orange. Unless I master key the orange, but I don't have another master key. Are you counting the number of times I've gone down a certain path? Like a certain dead-end path? I thought I'd already... I thought I had... I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm not allowed to do this. I just don't have enough orange keys. And I never will have enough orange keys. Is this worth it? This is not worth it, is it? Or is it? Okay, like, clearly you would want to spend your 2 white keys on something high value, like 2 keys, right? Like, if I'm spending 2 keys, I want 2 keys back. I don't want 1 key for 2 keys. That's terrible. But every single orange key trade requires 2 keys, unless I master key it. In which case, then it only costs 1 key. Stop! I don't know! I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I swear, I don't know. Wait, what if... No, wait, yeah. What if I do this? Wait, didn't I... Oh, wait, no. I spent... Wait, how did that happen? Huh? Oh my god, am I stupid? No! No! I don't know. That is true, I did kind of cheese a lot of puzzles. I've cheesed a lot of puzzles. Not stupid, just really blind. I'm really blind? I'm really blind? How? This, huh? I want the 2 cyan keys. Yes, I need the 2 cyan keys to go through the door. I need to save 1 master key. I deserve this? What do you mean I deserve this? What? That's true, I only got 1.5 of your puzzles. But I've cheesed a lot of puzzles in, like, Pat's World, Ultra World. I just cheese a lot of puzzles. I cheesed that one puzzle in Greenway, even. And I didn't even think that was a thing that was possible. I mean, I can spend... No, I can't actually spend that here. Oh, this is my punishment for not playing Roblox? Is that what you're saying? I deserve this because I didn't play Roblox? Oh my god, this is crazy. I can't cheese this puzzle. This puzzle has no cheese. There's no cheese. What do you mean, cheese? Wait. No. Wait. No. I mean, isn't it strictly better for me to, like, take this over taking nothing and then just go here? Right? Because at least then my brown keys don't go to waste. I mean, I know I'm never taking purple. Okay, if I know I'm never taking purple, I should use the appropriate markers for that. So you're never being taken, you're never being taken. I mean, it's kind of implied by this, but I mean, I guess it's a little bit less to think about. I'll be honest, in my university days, I basically never took any notes in lectures. And my mom always got mad at me. She was like, you need to take more notes. And I was like, okay, I'll try. And my notes at the end of the day ended up being really sparse. I just like sit in the lectures and just kind of like absorb things, and that worked for me. Somehow I still managed to like pass all my courses and actually do well in some of them too. And I don't know how. But yeah, I'm not used to taking notes. It's a habit I need to get into, but it's not something I ever learned. I'm sorry, this is, for me, this is, I'm not seeing it. I'm just not seeing what I'm missing. I know I'm missing something important here. I'm just not seeing it. Can I spend, like, one here? And then one here? And then one here, and then I get stuck? There are no positive key trays in this level after you go through the blast door. If you ever have less keys than doors, you have lost. I don't have fewer keys than doors here. I have 2 masters, 2 whites, and 1 blue, and there's 5 doors here. So if I master this, I have to trade equally though. That's an equal trade. And I still end up with 5 keys. So what you're saying is I've messed up this early? I don't have enough keys at this point? How do I not have enough keys at this point though? I have too many cyans. Yeah, I know. I know, I can see that. But like, if I spend here, I can't blow this thing up now. Unless I spend one of these. Now I definitely don't have enough keys, because now I only have 4. Like, am I missing something? Am I stupid? Like, am I not supposed to do this? It seems like such an obvious, like, good thing to do, though. Right? Like, I spend as few keys as I possibly can, I think, by doing this. That has to be the right move! Right? Oh, your sanity? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not smart. I don't know how to puzzle. This is so hard. I don't know, maybe I just suck at reasoning about this kind of game. I feel like I don't have these kinds of... Actually, I mean, I do have these problems with Leaf's Odyssey, but I don't feel like they're as extreme as this. But maybe that's because the worlds in Leaf's Odyssey are easy compared to this game. Maybe no one has made a truly difficult Leaf's Odyssey world yet. This is... I don't know, man. I know I don't take any more purples. Like, I'm pretty sure. A level is... It's a different kind of beast. It's very time consuming. You kind of have to like do a lot of like design work in like the editor, and then there's the resource management, which is its own thing. But like, I don't know. This game is not that hard, and this is a very easy world in it comparatively. It's just a radically different type of game. Yeah, hey, that's it. I just think I suck at... I think I suck at reasoning about this kind of puzzle. Because I don't... Yeah. I'm more used to like Leaf's Odyssey type puzzles, which I'm not really sure what I would call those exactly. My cousin would call them Chips Challenge games, but I don't know. It's just, this is not my kind of game, I guess. I'm not a master of the key, the lockpick. I don't have the knowledge. Like, do I want to master key this door? I feel bad about doing that, though. Because then I spend a lot of resources. I mean, I guess... I've never played Chips Challenge. I've seen a bit of Chips Challenge in the past. 3 keys. Yeah, no way. No shot. So I can't afford to spend a master key on this. Oh, this stupid door. These are orange doors, though. So I would never use orange keys on the orange doors. That's silly. Like, I don't have enough for that. Like, okay, like this 100% I would master key this. Like that 100%. That's a master key. I have to spend a master key to do literally anything at this point, and I'd rather trade 1 master key for 2 keys to gain more total keys than, like, not. This thing will remove all my master keys, which I don't like. I hate that door. That door is bad. It's a bad, evil door. Like, am I supposed to spend a master key here? That doesn't feel great. I mean... The thing is, I'm very short on white keys. If I master a key here... Well, then I'm basically just master keying everything. Right? No, that's what I've been doing already. But I mean, if I spend my keys here... Then I have to master key these 3. Which feels really bad. Like... Is the trick I don't want the brown key at all? Like, is there some kind of trick to this? Like, just don't get the brown key? Never touch the purple keys, because I never need them. So, like, purchase these. Purchase this. Purchase this. The thing is, I need the brown key, because I have to master key this. So I can't do that. That doesn't make sense. I mean, I wish I could just get through, like, with this, and, like, just get rid of one of these master keys, but I can't do that. Like, that'd be so cool. It would be so awesome. Could you take an eye test? I'm sorry. What am I missing? I have to be missing something really obvious at this point. Like, everybody's like screaming at their screen, being like, "Ah, how can you not see it?" I must be missing something real freaking obvious. I guess I'll ask one thing. Are any of my markings wrong? Like, any of my current markings that I have here? I think all my current markings are right. My markings are correct? Okay. I wonder what the speed run for this game looks like. I'm sorry, I should not be wondering such things. I need to solve a puzzle. This... I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What do I do? I need the orange keys, don't I? Because I don't have enough master keys, certainly. Yeah, I don't have enough master keys. Anything but this, that's the speedrun, ouch. But valid. God, what am I missing? If I master key this, and I master key this, then I can spend my 2 here, and then these 2 here. And then I can spend 1 additional master key to end up with fewer master keys. Congratulations! Yay! Okay, the brown door... I can spend my keys here and get that. But then I lose my master keys here, which is bad. Do I want to brown this door? Do I want the cyan key? I have 4 keys left. That's bad. I've been here before. I have 3 keys left. Actually, no, I have 5 keys. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 keys left. Look. See? I have 5 keys. They're just allocated wrong. I can do this. The problem is, yeah, no, because if I do this trade, that's bad. That trade is 100% bad, and I cannot do that. Yeah, I'm just not allowed to do this trade. Because this is the one that puts me down 1 key. So, wait. So, okay, no, I can't roll this out, though, unless... Can I roll this out? I mean, what else am I gonna spend my white keys on, though? This? I have way too many cyan keys, then. Oh, wait a minute. Do I need a master key the cyan here? Let me think about that. Okay, so if I take this cyan... I master key... wait, no, I don't want to master key that. No. Take the cyan, open this. Master key this. Master key this. Open purple. Master key this. So I have fewer keys now. I have no way of obtaining this. Actually, I have no way of obtaining any oranges because I don't have any master keys left. But I do get the right number of cyan keys now. Yeah, and I can do that to 0 that. But yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which means I will never be able to take the orange key. That's so weird. Just remember, you guys are the ones who suggested this game to me. So if you're not enjoying the watch experience, you only have yourselves to blame. I was happy to move on to Gen 2 Rescue instead. Or something else. Did you ever try the door while playing the music note A major while also reading a script and at the same time solving 3 riddles? No. I feel like I'm doing something stupid here. How am I, like, why does this feel like such a good move, and yet I feel like at the same time it has to be the wrong move, right? Because if I'm here in this state with 2 master keys, I can't have enough keys when I leave this place. Right? Am I going insane? Like, I can take the cyan, but like, there's no point in taking the cyan. I have 5 keys only. I don't have any other keys. I feel like I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind here. I don't know. This is the funny brown keys here. I failed, right? I failed. I can't continue from here. I only have 4 keys. I only have 4 keys. I mean, I have 6 if you include these, but no, I have to spend at least 1 key here. So why is your approach not finding the answer by exhaustion? Because I'm not trying everything. I mean, I know that I'm not taking this. I feel like I've tried a lot of things, though. Look, I'm taking both of the orange keys. Ooh. I mean, I have to. I mean, it's a better deal. I don't have to spend 2 keys. The problem is this. I've tried every path except for the correct answer 5+ times. God. How is this happening? Okay, so is it? What else can I do? This. Take the 2 orange keys. Open this. Okay, the other thing I can do is take these keys. Open all 4 of those. Grab something here. Like that. Oh wait, I needed to brown the other door. Wait, no, I don't have enough if I do that. I mean, I can do this. Okay. Don't say that. You know what's actually funny? One of my coworkers, he said, "You're a little bit like syphilis." You know, the guy who rolls the boulder up the mountain. I was like, I don't think you know what syphilis is. What do you? How is it frustrating to watch me go back to the start? How? I'm doing something wrong. I'm doing something wrong. I'm not allowed to do this. I'm doing something wrong here. Like there's just there's no other way. He actually didn't know. He actually genuinely didn't know. That's the sad part. He genuinely did not know the difference. So if you think I'm stupid, boy howdy. Do I have news for you? I don't need the purple. Why am I trying to save the purple? I want to sword this door. Sword this door. Brown that door. Brown this door. Okay, this gives me enough keys to do nothing. Okay, I think I just don't want the cyan keys, actually. I think I've come to a new conclusion. I don't want these cyan keys, or at least... Like, I can spend a cyan key here, and that's okay. I don't think I want this cyan key, because I'm gonna get 2 here anyway, because when I have 2 white keys, I'm gonna spend them here. Because as far as I know, there's no way to get 6 orange keys, or sorry, 6 keys across this line to be able to, like, safely make this trade. Like, I'd have to come across here with an orange key already, and enough other keys. So I'm pretty sure I'm taking this key trade here. I'm gonna just put a check mark there. We're taking this one. We're not taking this one. Pretty sure. Oh, that's a check mark. I'm pretty sure we don't take this one, because this loses us a key. We need cyan keys anyway. And if I take a cyan key here at all, then I'm gonna have too many cyan keys by the time I'm over here. Or either I have too many cyan keys or I don't have enough. Because I'll either have 1 or I have 3. And neither of those seem particularly useful or helpful. I found home and unlocked the hint system? No way! The Pat hint system? Let's go! Yeah, I don't want you. Oops. Well, I don't want that key. So we're never opening this, right? We're never opening that. We don't want that. I don't want that. Nobody wants that. I need to get rid of you. I don't have any more master keys though. Wait, how did I run out of master keys? Wait, yeah, how did I run out of master keys? I think I may have master keyed some things I didn't want to. Yeah, this is like... You have lost. Hints will be in the form of I ask a question, and then we say yes or no. That way we can't spoil an insight. Oh, okay. Sorry, I did not read that. Somehow I missed that entirely. Yeah. I think I... Okay, have I lost at this point in the puzzle? Yes or no? This feels like a pretty good state. Because I have... Like, I feel like this maximizes the number of master keys I can possibly have. I can't imagine a way to save more master keys than this. So this feels like a good state. It is winnable from here. Okay. That's what I thought. I just don't understand, like, what am I missing? I know that this is right. I know I need these cyan keys. I'm pretty sure. Am I sure? I'm pretty sure. Well, this is a failure state. I just don't have enough keys. I only have 4. Okay, like this is 100% a failure state. So somehow from here, I can still solve the puzzle? Okay, I do brown this door. I know that much. You're going to lose it? Stop! Okay. Can I... Okay, is this right? Is browning this door correct? Yes or no? I'm genuinely stumped. I don't understand... I'm not taking this, am I? I just can't imagine taking this. Okay. I'm very confused. Yeah. Yeah, alright, that makes sense. Oh no, I do have to brown that. Duh, yeah, I already deduced that. I just feel so lost. Because, like, obviously I can spend 2 whites here and get an orange here. But then... I don't have any cyan. I mean, clearly this is better than that. This is better than that. This is not better because I don't have any more keys. Okay, so that also isn't good. I mean, I marked it off. Are any of my markings wrong? That I want to know. Are any of my markings wrong? Or have I deduced at least this much correctly? I think I do want to take that cyan trade. I'm pretty sure of that. That's something I'm just not understanding about these doors, these orange doors, I think. That is... Oh my god, really? If all my marks are right, then that really is something to do with these stupid doors. Okay, so I have to master key this. I think I can deduce that much. I think. Right? Or no? Because now I don't have any... Huh? What?! Oh, I don't need orange keys! Because I kept my brown! I kept my brown! No way! What? Oh my god. My mind is absolutely melted from that. That was terrible. That was terrible. I mean, I got there eventually, but man. At least my markings were right. I guess I'll take that. Should not have been that hard. I know, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just not good at puzzles. At least not these kinds of puzzles. I want to peek at this one. What's this look like? Yeah, no. Yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Nope. No, thank you. What do you have to say? It's getting hard. It is getting hard. The game says it's getting hard. You know, these puzzles are kind of starting to actually get a little bit hard now. That might be a trend that continues a bit. I believe it is referred to as a difficulty curve. I see. Well, let's hope this difficulty curve has some troughs alongside its peaks. Let's hope this difficulty curve is also continuous and does not diverge. I think I agree? Oh god. This game got very difficult very fast. Where's World 6? Is it this? This is World 6, right? Negative Garden. Oh my god, it's Baba! It's the Baba flowers. Domain extension? Wait. Okay, yeah, I guess JJK did come out before this game came out. I'm okay. You want me to peek at the... What the heck is this? Alright, so just looking at this, I'm sure you've got a lot of questions on your mind. But that being said, I think I'll go ahead and be quiet for now to let you experience this. Have fun? What do you mean by this? Oh, no. Are you serious? Minus keys? Also, what is this, like, Toho music? I swear this is Toho music. That's -8. This is -5. I'm taking this. Right? Like, this is Toho music. Like, no one is... We're not pretending it isn't, right? I mean, this is worth it. I mean, I don't need anything else. Holy cow. Negatives can be positive. You're kidding me. What do you mean by that? Did you have fun with negative keys? Well, this wall ride isn't over yet. Now there's negative doors as well. What? They require a negative amount of their color of key to open. Negative keys are important, and you're gonna have to learn how to properly manage. You're joking. How does that work? I can open this now? Oh my god. Wait, that means that technically that means they give me keys. That's insane. No. Also, yeah, this is definitely Toho music, if I ever heard any. And if it isn't, then wow. it's pretty good. It sounds very Toho. I need negative orange. This is still Act 1? God. Oh, I actually wanted this, huh? Wait, that's plus keys. I didn't want plus keys, did I? Wait, maybe I do. Because then I can get rid of this funny block up here, which drops my key count to 0, and then I get exactly -5. Crazy! Oh god. Break from the madness. Staying neutral. Wow. Okay. Well. Dang. I guess I'm gonna have to leave it here. I probably should get going. It's like past 11:30 for me. And I have a call I have to take at 11 tomorrow. 11 a.m. So I guess that's gonna do it for today. This game is bashing my head in really badly. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, sorry. I'd like to continue, but yeah, I probably shouldn't neglect my real life priorities, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. This game is definitely doing things to my brain. This is a lot to take in. I feel like I haven't gotten that stuck on a puzzle in like in a hot minute. World 10 was your extreme freakout moment when you realized how absurd this game was going to get? Oh dear. Wait, before I go? Ugh. Sorry, yeah, sure. I'm actually, you know what? Let's do that. You're right. Let's go do that. I think that would be a nice little break to like round off the day to to close the stream with. You're right. Let me go find it. Where is my Leafs Odyssey folder? Here it is. Oh, you did that thing again where you didn't name the file correctly, and now I have to name it .world, so it actually loads as a world file. Actually, I'm not even sure if that'll work. I'll try it. I'll try loading it. But anyway, let me just quit from this game. Tell a joke. Tell me a joke. You might be wondering how I can double jump. That is just a video game abstraction. Sorry to disappoint you. That wasn't really a joke. I gotta be honest. I'm not gonna say that was a very good joke. Alright. Quit game. Instantly. Okay, we're on the funny black screen. Hang on, let me switch over real quick here. It's very funny? You think you're really funny? Alright. If it's gonna make my day, sure. I'll try this. Would you be interested in playing other Hood classics after this game is over? Sure. I'm hella down to play other Hood classics. I mean, Gen 2 is on the list, and I know that you guys both wanted me to play Gen 2, so that's gonna happen. Oh yeah, we're at least Odysseying now for a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. I got a little request here for a particular file. What does it say? It's called Ultra World IDK. I'm gonna import that as a copy because I don't want to. I'm just gonna rename this one even. Can I rename it? No, I can't. Well, I'm certainly struggling with the game a lot more than you guys seem to struggle with it, or at least reportedly. I mean, I don't know. Can I really trust you guys to be as good as you say you are? Like, I don't know, man. No, I for real though, I think you guys are probably better at this. I mean, I never really played Thinky puzzle games before I played Baba Is You. I'm gonna be honest, and I full cleared Baba Is You, but that's like the only Thinky. Actually, I guess that's not true. I played The Incredible Machine before that when I was younger. I don't generally play Thinky puzzle games that much though. Anyway, open this in the editor. Okay, editor. Sure. Did I open the right one? It's this one, right? Yeah, it's gotta be this one. Checkout room, -3, -1, -2. Okay. -3, -1, -2. Okay. What does this sign say? P1 LYCZ minus? You want me to write this down or something? Oh, you're on your third playthrough. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I will get good in time. You're good 100 no matter what. Yeah, right. I don't understand this. LYCZ minus? What are you sending me? It's really funny. Do I need to write this? And the caps too. You really want? Okay, fine, fine. It's only 2 rooms, right? This is only 2 rooms, just one. Okay, let me write down the entire thing. P1 colon. Is that a space? LYCZ minus. This better be good, man. All right, thanks for writing it in chat. That's actually helpful. What's the other one? 0 -3 -3. -3 is here. 0 -3. Oops, that's this axis. That's here? You said read the sign here. P2, UNXAL8. Where are you going with this? What is this? Where are we going with this? Oh my god. Is this a YouTube? This is a YouTube, isn't it? This is a YouTube URL. Like partial. Right? Is that am I thinking of this right? Okay. Am I getting rickrolled? What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? How do I is it YouTube slash let me go to a video here. It's just like a level. Wow. Hello. No, okay, it's watch !v equals and then all this stuff. $30 seconds. Wait, this is an unlisted video. This is an unlisted video by you. Wait, what? What is this? Good job on doing this first step. This is tied to the badge? What badge? You have not done the badge precise code yet. Uh-huh. What is that? You're kidding me. You're hitting me with the ASCII? Ultra World. Oh, that ASCII art is pretty cool, though. That is pretty cool. You said this was going to be funny. How fast is this? Watch it, show it? Okay, fine. Fine. You really want to see the funny little video. Fair enough. Web browser, go. Pshoo. All right, y'all can see it, right? It's a 30-second video. It just looks like this. There's no sound as far as I know. It's just this. We're watching a movie, and then we get assaulted with binary. And then we got this cute little ASCII art. I mean, like, that's cool. So what do you want me to do? Okay, you pasted it to me. Excellent. Cool. I was like, I'm not transcribing all of that to like a notepad or whatever. All right, hang on. Let's go back to the game. Funny Leafs Odyssey. All right, binary to ASCII. Oh, I guess I should re-enable JavaScript, huh? I'm sorry, what? Is this right? I got like a big, no, big long number string thing. What is this? Oh, Imaginatori's gone. All right, have a good night. What is this? Decode it? Dude, why are there so many layers to this? I thought this was gonna be quick. I thought this was going to be quick. Now put it in hex. Dude, how many more minutes is this gonna take? Oh, no, actually, no, don't answer that. Everything to you is faster than it actually is. Okay, hexadecimal to text, sure. What? Hello, we meet again. You get the badge. Good job. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Really? That's it? That's all? That's all you had to say? It wasn't as funny as I thought it would be. I'm gonna be honest. You said it was gonna be funny. I'm disappointed. I am disappointed. I am very disappointed. That's all? Alright, well. You know what? Since I spent that extra little bit of time to do that, because you said it would be funny, and I didn't laugh. I don't feel like the badge, this little chain of steps was all that funny. So you know what? I'm gonna leave you with something that actually is funny. Check this out, guys. Wait, have I done this right? Maybe I didn't.
I think 6, 7.
There you go. Did that go through? You want to hear that again?
I think 6, 7.
All right, there you go. All right. See you guys. I'm going. Goodbye.